What is going on, everybody? Thammagotcha here, and in this battles we have Gyrados, an amazing core breaker for the Ultra League Premier Cup. So let's get into these battles. I paired it up with Obstagoon and Charizard. Looking back at these battles, you know, it was a good team. Mind you, I did get positive sets here, and the set I'm showing you guys today is going to be a nice 4-1 set. 3-2, 3-2. So it did good. It gave me elo, but it wasn't the complete best. So I would suggest maybe running a Swampert with it because of the double weakness to electric that Gyarados has. The Swampert with the ground typing and then the double water. So you just really have to watch out for what is going to be a grass type or something like that. So maybe as a core breaker too, you could run like a flyer, maybe. No, not another flyer. You don't want another flyer. Then you'd be double weak to I guess run Swampert on the lead and then double flyer in the back with Gyarados and Charizard. It could work. Could work. So I'm gonna play around with it later. But anyways, I'm showing you guys this team. I had a lot of fun with it. Gallade. I end up getting shield baited, which is absolutely brutal. And they're going to win this CMP tie here to my next Night Slash. Even with the boost, we go down left, right, good night. Obstagoon, unfortunately. Poliwrath, oh my goodness. They're going to be doing neutral damages with the Ice Punch here. I'm assuming that's what they're going to be running. Dragon Breath is really the damage that we want to do here. So we're going to be going for the Crunch, hoping for that debuff so these Dragon Breaths start to add up. I'm not going to shield here. Don't really want to expend a shield. I'm going to be going for this Aqua Tail here on the CMP tie. And they live on 1 HP. Oh, it's okay. It gives my opponent less farm for the next Pokemon that comes in. So let's see what wants to come in. It is a Talonflame. And I maybe should have swapped out right away. But I didn't want to give up Switch. And I know they're probably going to be throwing the Brave Bird here. If not, I'm going to spend a shield anyways. In comes a Ampharos. And I'm really glad I did not give up Switch, because that would have been quite horrible. I'm going to be throwing this Night Slash here. That gets no shielded. And we get the freaking boost. Going to shield this one up. Absolutely beautiful, shielding that Focus Blast up like a beast we are. Gonna be throwing this Night Slash here. That takes him out, and the only thing left is the Talonflame. I'm gonna be throwing on good timing here, 2 counters per Incinerate, or 1 and then throw. So you don't want to let a whole Incinerate through. So they're gonna be going for the Flame Charge. They no shield the Night Slash, and now we can just farm down. Don't know what my opponent was saving these shields for, but thank you for the easy dub, I guess. It could have won that game very easily. So in comes a Charizard and out comes a Snorlax. So the bad thing is, I'm gonna let this superpower go. They are debuffed. I'm gonna build up a boatload of energy here. Gonna be going for this cross chop, and even a debuff cross chop. Look at how little damage it does. Oh my gosh. I'm forced to shield up this body slam, but now we are absolutely loaded on energy. I'm going to throw 1 counter and now just start going for these Night Slashes. Good thing is that Gyarados, with that water typing, it's going to resist the Blast Burn, which is the massive damage that Charizard has. Dragon Claw, I'm not too worried about. So that is the good news. Bad news is we are down a shield. Out comes an Obstagoon of their own. And we are in a bit of a pickle. Up 2 shields. I'm going to take that Night Slash, bank the Aqua Tail, come in with the Charizard. I have to let this Night Slash go through. I can't shield it in case they get the boost. Always let the first one go through. I'm going to throw the Blast Burn on CMP tie, hoping that they no shield, expecting a Dragon Claw. But they do shield. That is so unfortunate. I have to let this one go through too. And I'm going to throw on CMP tie again here. Throwing the Dragon Claw, hoping for that last shield. We get the shield! Absolutely amazing. Going for the Blast Burn Hail Mary now. Left, right, good night, Obstagoon with the shield up. We have the Aqua Tail locked and loaded. This is going to be saying goodbye to that Charizard, and that's going to be a good game. Very well played. Sorry for all the messages. Machamp. Little bit of a difficult Pokemon. Out comes a Galarian Stunfisk. And in the Ultra League, both Pokemon are a lot more tanky. but we can survive an earthquake really, really well. And I'm counting my moves here. That was the 6th mud shot. This was 7, and I know it is 8. If you've been watching my shorts, I have been doing move counting, everybody, so be sure to check those out. I know that was just a rock slide, and then I over farmed like a numbskull when I should have thrown my energy, but now we can just farm all the way down and have 3, almost 3 cross shops ready to go for this Machamp when it wants to come back in. I mean, it was good and it was bad because I had to expend a shield. So I'm gonna come in with my Charizard here, and they're not swapping out. I'm gonna shield this one up, expecting them to throw the rock slide and dip. Out comes a Steelix. I am going to bait here with the Dragon Claw. Then I'm gonna come in with my Gyarados here, and we're gonna just go for Aqua Tails. It is cheaper, it is super effective, and 2 should put it into a range where a Dragon Claw plus wing attack damage should be able to take them out. So first Aqua Tail lands. They throw what I believe is going to be the Crunch. That does not do a lot of damage either. Mind you, we are debuffed too. So Steelix just has such a bulky defense and HP stat that its attack stat is not very much. So it's a good Pokemon, but it's not a good Pokemon. You know, it's good against if you get the Dragonite or something like that. But almost able to wing attack it down. We have the double Dragon Claw locked and loaded. This is going to be saying left, right, good night. And this is going to be finishing the game. Absolutely beautiful. Charizard comes in, takes the game. So that's going to be a good game. Well played to my opponent. And we're going to be hopping into the final matchup. I do believe it is a Porygon Z. Some absolute spice from my opponent. I am going to make it to the Crunch before they make it to a Zap Cannon. Mind you, everybody, Porygon Z runs Zap Cannon, so really be watching out for that. I'm going to shield up the potential Zap Cannon. We get baited with the Tri Attack. Thankfully, we do not get the debuff. And I should have went for the Aqua Tail here just to either get them to expend their last shield or get taken out. Because they were debuffed, I think the Aqua Tail would have taken them out, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, I'm glad we used both of our shields because now out comes a Kingdra. And you know what? I tried to catch the Outrage on the Obstagoon, but I guess I was really short on it. So out comes the Outrage, and in comes a Crobat. Okay, all right. I'm gonna throw this Night Slash here. Gonna get to another Night Slash, and I'm really hoping I can get to one more. I really need to get a shield from this Crobat here. No boost, mind you. We get to one more before we go down. Obstagoon absolutely putting in work for us. I'm gonna come in with the Gyarados. They're just still farming up energy. I don't know what they're doing. So Aqua Tail comes in. I'm gonna swap to catch the move on Charizard. I know I need to keep my Gyarados alive. They swap out into the Kingdra. We got that Dragon Claw. This is going to be taking care of that Kingdra, and we just farmed down the Crobat. So that's going to be a good game. Not so well played by my opponent. Team was fun to use. If you want to use it, go ahead, try it out. It's a lot of fun. Gyarados is really breaking teams. So try it out. Put Gyarados on a team because it's going to do well in this cup. So thank you all so very much for watching. If you are enjoying the content, please hit that like button. I want to thank everybody for subscribing. We finally hit 900 subscribers and going. So thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button because we are trying to make it to 1,000. And when we do, 2 of my subscribers are going to be getting the Go Fest ticket on me. So free for you to subscribe. You're just gonna get the Go Fest ticket for free, and you get to watch free content. That's awesome and amazing. So thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. I hope you're all having a very fun time with this Ultra Premier Cup. So I'll see you all in the next video.